Introducing the Neverends!
Yeah! Do it again!
Hi, we're the Neverends, and this song's called One for the Heavens. Yo.
I'm Jeremy, I'm the bass player.
I'm Sal, I play the drums.
I'm Fab, I sing and play guitar.
I'm Steven, I play guitar.
And we're the Neverends. Welcome to our neighborhood noises interview. Clap. The message and inspiration behind our new single, One for the Heavens, is well, I wrote it during quarantine in like a really isolated, depressed state of mind, and I wrote it about basically like my experiences of senior year of going to college, and just it wasn't a really bad time, and music's an outlet, so decided to put it all through that. It's about isolation and just not really liking who you are, but trying to come out of that funk and trying to, I guess, come out of that. Like, what am I gonna be? There's themes of that in there. So it came together in my room. I have a line, or I used to have a Line 6 looper thing in my old amp, and to make the drum noises for the demo, I just like pounded on my pickup so it could make like a boom. Pounded on the pickup, and like I just chugged the strings really hard and put a bunch of reverb to make that like clappy sound. And I just fucked around on my looper, kept on trying different things, and like I guess the dark, just being stuck in my room made me come up with that spooky ass riff. And then for the lyrics, I was just, again, alone in my room. I put a mic into my thing. I had the loop going, and I was just like, fucking around, finding out, throwing shit at the wall. And now it's a song, and these guys, brought to life. In the demo, I had Ringo Starr screaming, I got blisters on my fingers, underneath that huge
Dude, I didn't
drum.
even know that.
But I reversed it. I reversed the shit out of it. And it's just like, I don't know if you know the song Hey Bulldog by the Beatles, but John and Paul are just like making dog noises at the end, just
And that's in there?
No, we did that. We were like screaming and Jordan. Yeah. So we tried to emulate that as well, but like, our version of just backward screaming, and just we're releasing it on Halloween, so it's gotta be a little spooky.
I think my favorite part that made it in is the drum fill randomly in the middle.
Yeah.
So me and Miles, we recorded a demo of this, maybe like a year ago?
Yeah, with our old drummer friend Tyler.
And for the memes, we were like, what if there's just a random drum fill, the only real drums in the entire song in the middle of it? And that ended up sticking. So
it's so good, it's so
that.
punchy, and just like slaps you in the face.
I think for me, this song has kind of like a weird paradox of it's kind of like the same pattern over and over again, and that's actually kind of hard to kind of like maintain the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like you have to kind of maintain tempo and dynamics. For me, at least, for like my bass line, it's kind of poses a weird challenge of it really is the same thing over and over again with like subtle variations, and you kind of have to know when to like push and pull, and to be kind of very aware of that.
I feel bad for Sal, because like the drum part's so simple, but he's such a fucking talented drummer, and he's just
as Jeremy said, it's like the simplicity of it. Like if I zone out and I go off time, I will notice. So I like just zoning in on just the same thing constantly, I guess, would be the challenge.
I say like forgive, forget, relive, regret a lot, because like I feel like everybody has that person in their life that's like fucked them over sometimes, and like you want to forgive them, but like they just keep on doing the same shit. But you relive it. Also, I like the they got a shotgun at my door. I just feel like that's
what I was
people.
gonna say.
You stole mine too.
shit.
Oh, you were gonna say that?
Yeah,
Dude, what the hell?
Or don't call the cops, you'll be ignored. I was in a pretty bad mental state senior year of college, and I just felt like I really didn't have any friends, or I didn't know who my friends were, and I felt that everybody was out to get me, when in reality it wasn't like that at all. So I thought everybody had like a shotgun to my head or at my door, and I thought like people were pointing weapons at me in like every second of the day. And then don't call the cops, you'll be ignored. I just thought that was a fun line. It really doesn't mean anything to me.
Miles, I think you kind of do the whole Mars Volta thing a little bit, where sometimes lyrics just sound good.
Yeah, a lot of it. It's up to interpretation. Like, there's themes, there's like, I hope people could connect to it, but a lot of it is like up to you.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of your songs, Miles, you've never been super literal, man.
No, I feel like, to quote Julian Casablancas, I feel like the vocal should be treated as a third guitar, almost like a third melody. So I'm more interested in the notes that, I guess, merge with the rest, whatever the rest of these guys are playing. If it sounds cool, and I just try to put cool lyrics to it, I guess. But yeah, open to interpretation. So for Party Boy, we recorded most of that, or basically all the tracks live together, and then added like overdub, so it had that really garagey live feel. For our newer stuff like Pretty Girls, Aphrodite's, Out of This World, and this next one, it's a lot more studio version produced. Also timing, I feel like Party Boy, we got that done in like, what, 5 days?
The recording process for this upcoming record, so not just talking about One for the Heavens, much more spread out. Like many different weekends of recording sessions, doing 1 song, 2 songs at a time, just for the instrumentals, and then vocals might be done at a different day or the same day. But yeah, we're taking a very slower approach to this record, I would say.
So I usually write the basis, and then they all like come in and add their spin to the song and their parts, so it becomes like a full-fledged Neverends song. But I wrote the lyrics for this one. I don't really go to these guys for approval.
Yeah.
I hope it sounds cool to them, but
No, it sounds awesome.
word, yeah.
Yeah. I think the Neverends writing process, if I had to summarize it, he will come up with the initial idea for the song. He'll write all the lyrics, but then the rest of us will come in and work on different parts, whether it's a bass line or some kind of a beat or a guitar riff or a solo. That's usually how it goes.
They're all more musically talented than I am, so they actually know like what's it called, like theory and shit. I don't, so they really help along with that. So it's great. These guys so much better than me. All right. Thank you for watching our interview. You could find our music on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. Our new single, One for the Heavens, please check that out. You could also find us on Instagram. Just search The Neverends for any upcoming shows, any new major news.
Please like, comment, and subscribe to the Neighborhood Noises YouTube channel, and please don't forget to turn that bell on, get that post notification going so you can see more interviews. Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Take care.
I love that.
You gotta
Very
smash that
easy.
bell, dude.